Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of our Crooked Moon campaign in Total War Warhammer. We are very close to being able to take Karak 8 Peaks. We do have some settlements kind of out here that are under siege and all sorts of stuff. We got some rebellions going on, different things, but I think we'll be okay, especially once we take Karak 8 Peaks. There's some very, very good stuff that happens. Some unique buildings that you unlock and all sorts of crazy things, so it'll be good. We're going to start, let's just see, all of our guys are basically taken care of. Let's check all of our buildings. I think we're good. We're picking up right where we left off, so most of the stuff on this turn I did already complete in the last episode, but that's okay. So, let's see here. We do have a rebellion. Wa. What is this Wa stuff? Wait a minute. Colossal Wa has crushed the enemy? Did we get attacked? No? I think that's just what happened last turn. Skarsnik is definitely needs to be the one to lead the attack on Crooked Fang, or on Karak 8 Peaks, and I'd like to give him one more turn of replenishment, just to be safe. We've got a rebellion over here? Eastern Badlands? Where's this rebel army? I don't see them. Unless we had a rebel army and then they showed up and instantly got destroyed, which I suppose is possible. Where's this one? This one's a little bit safer, I think. Let's go ahead and upgrade Crooked Fang Fort first. Okay, you need to replenish. You are fine, I think. Who are you? Karl Franz. Who is the Empire at war with? Greenskins, not at war with Karak Kadrin. So we're going to leave Karl Franz alone. We'll leave him. Let him be. It'll be okay. But I would like Karak Kadrin to recapture a lot of this stuff so that I can actually complete some of my things. You're fine. This is my Goblin Big Boss, who's just horrible. He keeps losing badly, and not just losing. He keeps, like, every time he attempts something, it's a critical failure, and he's horrible. I don't like him. Okay, let's see here. So you upgrade this. You upgrade. Let's do the Troll Cave up here. No, this is Karak Ziflin. Let's see. What would actually be useful here? I don't really need any of this stuff. I suppose we could do this and get casualty replenishment rate and growth, but I don't really need that. Then again, that gives me more Goblin Big Boss recruitment capacity. I've already got this being upgraded. I mean, maybe we'll just throw a squig cages in here. Or, I wish there was a greater variety of buildings for goblin, or for greenskins and goblins, but it is what it is. Skarsnik needs one more turn to replenish. I guess we'll just put a... Let's just put a basic Musta Fields in here in case I need to raise an army up here on short notice. Could come in useful. Let's see. I am at war with these guys. Let's quick take them out before they become a problem. Pretty easy. No issues there. And I leveled up again, which is always welcome. Stand your ground. That's all fine. Let's give him Ambusher and Great Cave Squig. We'll mount him on that. So that's pretty good. And then details over here. Let's take a look and see what we have for different stuff. The Armor of Fortune's pretty good. Ogre Blade is pretty good. What does the Sword of Anti-Heroes do? Self? Basically buffs my attack damage. I think I'm probably happy with the Ogre Blade. That's a decent amount of increase. Talisman of Protection is a 10% ward save across the board. I think that's pretty good. Active if in melee and gives him replenishment. That is pretty good. I don't think it's as good as a 15% ward save, though. And you're all fine. Are there any of these that I can make use of? Let's see. We could do another Squig mascot. Leadership for goblins. That would be good. Skarsnik's got the other one right now. And then I guess we'll just do these banners. Or actually, instead of this one, let's do the income from looting settlements. So we'll just kind of upgrade him a bit. And then Skarsnik over here. We said needs another turn of replenishment. You are just kind of replenishing over here, which is fine. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good to end the turn. Alright, so... Sneaky stabbing. Yep, I will take it. That's a pretty decent little ability. You're a goblin big boss. Let's start moving you down over here. You're hanging out. Where is this guy? Spite Murderer? Spite Murderer. I love the goblin speak in Warhammer. It's hilarious and amusing, and I love it. Alright. So we're good. You are going to come down over here. I think to about there. I want to make sure I don't get intercepted. And then you are going to start moving in to about here or so. And then we'll have to, well, I suppose we could lay an ambush. That wouldn't be the end of the world. I mean, if they do spring it. I don't think they will, but you never know. Start moving this goblin big boss over, start uncovering some lands that we haven't seen before, because it could come in handy. You, I'm going to start moving over this way to deal with any greenskin armies and agents and things like that that I come across. And you are still replenishing. Might not be a bad idea, actually, to get him some other units. Maybe we get rid of these spider riders, and we get him a couple of squigs and a rock lobber. Let's get rid of that as well, because I do want more archers. And one more unit of squigs. Because, I mean, let's be honest, squigs are amazing. You can't go wrong with squigs. The more squigs, the merrier. Okay. Upgrade those walls. Pile of shiny stuff. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. And I guess I'll upgrade that as well. Are you coming at me? I notice you're trespassing on my lands. I may have to destroy you later. Whatever. The Battle of Karak 8 Peaks approaches. And I'm actually very excited. This is what we've essentially been working towards this entire time. Wow, that's a lot of guys. I may lose this province. But it's still, I mean, it's a siege battle. I really don't think my odds are as bad as it says. I don't think I can beat this army, but then again, there's a lot of cavalry here and a lot of stuff that can't go up on walls. I think we're going to fight this one because I don't think I'm going to lose as bad as the AI thinks I'm going to lose. That balance of power. I mean, my guys are beaten up pretty bad, for sure. Don't get me wrong. I don't think I will win this, but I don't think I'm going to completely get trounced either. Because they don't get reinforcements, is what it looks like. So let's just get our guys on the walls as best we can. We'll just kind of spread them out all over the place. I will take 1 unit and put you down here, along with like 2 units of goblins, because they are going to try and come through the gate, I'm sure. And then we'll start putting goblins on the walls over here as well. And if we can take down those towers, like, that's it. It's over. These guys are going to get wrecked. We'll put our archers up here so they can shoot out. We'll put some archers back here so they can shoot into the gate. Put a unit of spider riders over here and over here, so we got like a nice little kill box. And I think we are good. So our towers are going to be coming online here pretty quick. You shoot at that one. You shoot at this one. I need you to focus on that, and you to focus on this. Because if we can hold the walls, we will... I think we actually have a decent chance at winning this. There's just... They have so many units that really aren't going to be useful. Siege, siege units and stuff. Are we going to be able to destroy these towers? I don't know that we will. We're not going to be able to destroy that one. Let's refocus on this. And let's get... What's in this siege tower? Just goblins? Okay. That tower's going down. That tower just went down. Unfortunately, this one just barely made it through. That's too bad. We did manage to break one of the towers, but we're not going to be able to get both. Alright, have they broken through the gates yet? I don't know, but we're going to move those goblins up so they can shoot over the walls. Oh, I have more goblins that I didn't realize about. Let's send one over here and put him up on the walls, like right there. And then we'll send you guys over... Where's that other siege tower coming in? Right here. Biggins, that's going to be a problem. Let's get you to join this battle. Biggins on the walls, they will wreck Goblin. They'll just chew right through them. You're going that way. You guys get up here. Looks like they have broken through the gates. These trolls are going to get murdered. Which is fine. They're welcome to come in and try and get me that way. I don't think the odds are as stacked against us as they would like us to believe. Let's get some of these night goblins over there to assist. And you guys sit right here. Are they climbing up here? Yeah, there's some guys climbing up right here. That's alright. We'll try and hold the walls as best we can. Let's get these guys up right there on the walls. How we doing over here? Not amazing. We'll send up more units to assist. There we go. That's going fine. Their forces inside the gates are getting shot up like crazy. So that's good. Where are you guys going? Why are you coming over here? That's not... No. Get up there. Idiots. We're shooting up like all their forces. Actually, you know what? You guys, I think, are needed right here more than anything else. Let's spread these night goblins out a little bit more. Their general is up on the wall over here, which is going to cause a problem. Maybe we send him over to assist. That siege these siege towers, if we could have brought those down, I think we might have actually won this. But we'll see. Whoa, what? Why is this partially captured? That makes no sense. Let's pull these archers back a little bit. I don't know why this showed partially captured. Maybe there was some retreating units or something that ran in. Let's get these guys into this fight. Yeah, there's a lot of units there that are just getting wrecked, running away, all sorts of stuff. I don't think my archers can shoot down into this very well, but that's all right. They're doing fine. This is just a kill box for sure. They're just getting destroyed right there, which is good. That's what I want. And I want to kill... I'm not going to worry about their general too much if I don't have to. There we go. We are breaking these units as well. We're just going to keep firing into these units. Yeah, they're running away now. Let's pull our guys back. There we go. We won. I was going to say, I didn't think our odds were quite as bad as they told us we were. Now, we can't hold that army, that place forever because they've got like 3 armies there. But at the same time, I don't think their odds were as good as they thought. We'll take the replenishment just in case. And that'll hold it off for 1 turn. And maybe what I'll do... I'm almost tempted to just create a general there. Let's upgrade that. Upgrade this. Because a general would do wonders for holding this together, even though I know he's going to lose. I mean, just look how many armies we're dealing with over here. It's a little ridiculous. Oh, I'm already back under siege again anyway. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, Skarsnik. The time has come. We are going to lay siege to Karak 8 Peaks. And we will continue the siege. Give our Wa a chance to catch up. Move you to here. Put you into a raiding camp. Let's just see how that affects our odds. It's getting there. It's getting there. But once we have our Wa armies as well, this is going to be one of those battles that I don't think there's any way we'll lose it. Which is what we want. We need to take Karak 8 Peaks. Okay, you you are way over here. And I think you're actually doing okay. I'm not too worried about you. Do we need to recruit anything new into your army? I don't think so. Maybe we send... Let's check our objectives. Do I need to wipe out... I need to wipe out the Empire. So I suppose I could start messing with them a little bit, but I think I want to take Karak 8 Peaks before I worry about that. Let's start moving this army off in this direction. We'll just start trying to mop up some of these undefended provinces over here. You are fine. Let's move you off. I'm basically just going to use him to explore a bit. No walls there to damage. Let's try this again. This is his 4th attempt to damage the walls, and he fails again. What a useless agent. I'm very disappointed in you. Can I assassinate this guy? Maybe. There we go. Leveled up as well. Not too shabby. Let's go... propagandist. For corruption reduction. Because corruption is a nightmare to get rid of. And let's go ahead... I've got buildings here. Yeah, I can't repair them, though, because I'm not... Or I should say, I'm not going to bother to repair them. That's just not a good plan. Although now they're running off to leave... Now they're leaving me alone, so maybe I'll repair them now. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Repair, repair, repair. Okay. We'll see what happens there. All of my armies have essentially landed on top of Karak 8 Peaks. I've got more units than I know what to do with, which is great. The gates are going to be an issue, because I don't really have much for siege equipment, but, I mean, at the rate that I'm going, let's see, fire damage, let's put that on the Crimson Killers, and I think we're just going to go ahead and go for it. This battle, I think we can win it. I'm lacking siege equipment and stuff, but I think we can make it work. I do have the Goblobber, or the, what do they call it? Is it the Goblobber? The Hammer of Gork. It's a Goblin Rock Lobber. I do have that, so I think we'll be okay there. My best strategy, I think, is probably to pick a corner and charge in from one side. I'm not sure where my reinforcements are going to be coming from. I'm assuming over here. But I want to make sure that I am out of range of as many of these towers as possible. So, let's get our nasty skulkers. Oh, and I also want to start as close to the wall as possible as well. Let's do that. Let's get all of our guys organized and grouped up together by their type. There we go. My squigs are going to be mostly useless until some of this stuff happens. The giant will be very good for taking down the gates. We'll get our artillery there towards the back. I want my archer cavalry all together. What are you? A goblin wolf chariot? Kind of a useless unit, to be honest. You all put over here. I'm kind of surprised that I got my Wa army before I got my other actual army, but I'm not going to complain because I actually can really make use of the giants and all that other kind of stuff. That'll be very helpful. We'll move you over here. I've got not one but 2 Arachnaroks. Whew. These guys are going to get mangled, and it's going to be glorious. We'll put them all right here. Send this group through the gates. Ooh. Wouldn't want to be the guys on the other side of that gate. That is for sure. All right. So we'll put our goblins back here. Put our Night Goblin archers over here. And what else do we got? We've got all of our squigs. I'm going to kind of hide them back over in this corner, I think. I'll move them up as soon as I can. Same for these guys, because they're just going to get shot at with all sorts of things that I really don't have an answer for at this point. Put Skarsnik himself here. Put you over here. What's this unit? Oh. Whoa. Camera. Debug camera. Gotta love it. Another cavalry unit. Okay. So we will start the battle. I'm going to go ahead and pause. I want my squigs over here. That should be out of range of this tower, I believe. Same goes for all of these cavalry units. I'll try and put them like right here. We'll do that. And then that. So this is where our cavalry is going to sit until we take these walls. I'm going to start firing all of my artillery at this wall right here. We'll get these 4 units up to destroy the gate, hopefully. Start moving all my nasty skulkers up. Start moving all of my Night Goblin archers up. Goblins can start coming up as well. Hopefully they'll take some of the fire for me because they're just kind of fodder units that I don't particularly care about. And then I think that's pretty much it. Anything not get move orders of some sort? No, but I do have more reinforcements coming in. You come charging up as well. Another war boss. Start bringing them up. There we go. How's this gate doing? It's taking some damage, but it's okay. Let's get those war bosses moved up to the walls as well. Who's this? Morglum Backstabber? Let's see if we can kill that guy with all my archers, since I've got a billion of them. Let's move him up as well. These guys are up on the gates, which is going to be amazing. Let's get all of our squigs and stuff moved over to here so that as soon as the gates open, and I can't imagine they're going to last very long with this many monsters all pounding on it. Let's get all of our squigs over there, as well as all of our melee cav. And this wall is going to be going down here pretty quick. Oh, can't until the army is not full. So I'm not going to be able to use the Spider Queen's ability, unfortunately. How's the gate doing? 78%, 89%. Yeah, we're destroying it. We're just wrecking it. And look at the amount of arrows coming in at their general over here. Gates are destroyed. In you go. Squigs, in you go. Melee cav, in you go. That should do the trick. This wall is about to be breached. There we go. We now have a breach in the walls. Everything charge in. Get all of my generals in one spot. Let's charge all of them in as well. We'll get these guys coming up. I want to retarget the Doom Diver onto their general. There we go. And then the Rock Lava, I'm going to target over here, I think. We'll get all of this missile cavalry over here. Do I have a... Got a war boss there. We'll use that ability. Spited a Bad Moon? Sure, why not? And then Skarsnik has all sorts of crazy stuff. Let's use that right here in this gate area. Is there anything over here to even challenge me? My frame rate is tanked, by the way, from the siege battle, so I apologize for that. I'm running a GTX 980. My computer should be fully capable of handling this, but sometimes things happen. Let's see. So that's all good. We've got Tricksy Traps. We should be able to wreck these goblins here pretty quickly. I want this chariot to actually be in melee mode, because it's actually a lot better that way. Let's retarget the Doom Diver over there. You fire at them as well. Might as well. That's fine. And we've got this whole group. Let's start swinging them over. I want all of my archer units, though, to... I don't want them charging into the walls. I want them to stay behind. I want to keep them out of these front lines. Let's do that. Let's increase that. That as well. You guys, charge in. Get them. Now, buffs do not stack, so that is something to bear in mind. I'd like to get some missile, or some melee cav. Oop, just bumped my microphone. Sorry about that. I'd like to get some missile cav kind of up and into this unit, or into this blob of archers here. I'll keep Skarsnik over here. How are my monstrous units doing? They are wrecking things. As to be expected. I mean, let's be honest. Let's get my archers moving in now. And I think they are pretty much routing at this point. Arachnarok Spider Queen, yeah. Oh, they do have some Black Orcs, though. Let's get our Arachnaroks on the Black Orcs. Get our Giant on the Black Orcs. That's where the Black Orcs, or that's where those monstrous units are really going to be the most useful. Same with these nasty Skulkers. Let's get them onto the Black Orcs as well. We can use Smoke Bomb, but I don't think it's really going to be beneficial. Skarsnik's over here. Let's use Wah. Pop that ability. As soon as the Black Orcs rout, that's going to be game. We got our squigs in here on these goblins. Let's get our archers formed up right here. Where's that Goblin Wolf Chariot? Oop. Over here. Yeah, everything is basically routing at this point. We're working our way through quite nicely. Let's get rid of him. This Morglum Backstabber. This Spider Queen is this the Spider Queen? No, that's just our standard spider. This spider is absolutely destroying him, which is great. That's what I would want. We've got this massive blob of units here. We can send the mass over. There we go. Reform the archers here. Would not want to be in the middle of all that. And then you guys can come charging in over here. Let's provide some support with our archers. I'll send you to go and deal with that. That stupid little archer that's just chilling over there. Let's get our Spider Riders moved in. There we go. Full on route. Karak 8 Peaks is ours. Amazing. And actually, we didn't take too many casualties, all things considered. That went pretty well. That went pretty well indeed. Second army barely took any damage. This second army was barely involved in the fight, though, so not really surprising. But either way, I will take it. And I think we're just going to occupy it, because I would like to keep any upgrades and stuff. We want to upgrade Karak 8 Peaks as quickly as we can. And there is a unique building chain here, so let's just take a look at that. That's this. Deep passageways, looted treasure halls, and then defiled ancestor tombs. Look at some of these bonuses. Minus 50% attrition when under siege. Plus 10 siege holdout time. Provides extra garrisons. Unlocks Orc Boys and Orc Error Boys. Up here, even better. even more. All sorts of stuff. And then this is the crazy one. That is absolutely insane. Leadership plus 20 for goblin units, all armies. That is ridiculous. And unlocks recruitment of Black Orcs as well. So, yeah, that's a pretty ridiculous buff. So, let's see here. So, I think this... What do I want to get rid of here? We're gonna have a rebellion here any minute. It'll probably pop out at Karak 8 Peaks, though, which is good, because that's where all my stuff is located. We want to start working on that unique building chain as quickly as possible. And I think I'm going to leave this boss's tent. Yeah. But we have taken Karak 8 Peaks, guys. So, we are going to go ahead and wrap up the episode right here. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.